Alright, this is Mr. Oman. I'm going to be showing you how to draw the box project. There's the finished results that we're after right there. Okay, I'm going to take you from a blank slate to this point where it's ready to be lasered and cut out. Okay, so I'm going to delete my work here. Alright, this is mostly an exercise in how to copy and paste a lot of things and being efficient. Alright, you're going to start out by going over here to the line tool. It's listed under the freehand section right there. I'm going to use a 2-point line. Okay, I'm going to start in the corner. I'm going to hold down Shift, my Shift key, so it locks it in vertical. Okay, this line right here needs to be 0.5 tall, 0 wide. Okay, the next line that I'm going to draw, I'll just draw it off to the side. Shift. Okay, this thing's going to be 0.118 long. The reason for that is because that's how thick the plastic is that we're going to be cutting from. Okay, so we're starting to make the notches. Okay, I'm going to Control C for copy, Control V paste. I'm going to grab that copy by the node and I'm going to stick it on the node right there. Same thing with this one, Control C, Control V. Grab the node, stick it there. So I only drew these 2 lines. The rest is copying and pasting. Okay, and now I'm going to copy and paste the whole group. Control C, Control V. You'll notice it pastes things right back on top of itself. So it doesn't look like anything actually happens. But there is 2 copies. Control C, V. Grab this, stick it there. Alright, so that's pretty good for the first part. Alright, the next part here, I'm going to make a copy and move this over to the other side so I don't have to redraw that. Okay, and we're going to do a mirror image and flip this over so it's opposite of what this one is. Okay, and to simply do that, you have this selected. The mirror command is right there. I'm going to do a horizontal mirror. Okay, and it flips it right over for me. Okay, so that's good. Hit my line command. I'm going to draw a line, holding Shift key down. And I'm going to make that 3 inches long for the size of our box. And then I will use the pick tool. Pick tool's this one right there. Grab the node. Again, I'm looking for the 4-pointed arrow. When that 4-point arrow comes up, that means that's the move command. I would not start moving it unless that is showing. Grab the node and stick it on the end right there. And right here, I'm going to grab this by the node. There's the move command. And place that. Okay, these 2 little lines at the bottom I do not need. I'm going to connect the dots right there. Okay, so my first side is mostly done. I'm going to make an entire copy of that. Control C, Control V. Right there. And we're going to copy that again. And we're going to flip those over with the rotate command. And if you click on the center X, rotate comes up, and you can type in 180 degrees to flip it. Okay, so you got 2 standing upright, 2 upside down, or so it seems. Okay, so that's a good start. Alright, the last part is we have to draw our bottom piece. Okay, and rather than drawing a new rectangle, I'm just going to copy the lines that are already out here so I get the exact size. You'll notice that that's a long decimal number. There's no need to redraw that. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that line over here. And I'm going to do that 4 times. So we got 4 sides to this rectangular bottom. Okay, and I'm going to rotate these guys 90 degrees. Okay, I just got to put it all together now. Again, looking for the node, point, move command, drag and drop it. So you'll hopefully notice here how efficient you can be in drawing pretty fast. I only drew 2 lines or measured 2 lines, and the rest is copy and pasting the rest of the way. Okay, the next part, we need to have a couple of holes, or a single hole on each side of our box walls for our tabs of the bottom piece to lock into, so the bottom piece does not fall out. And I'm going to draw a little rectangle over here that is 0.25 wide by 0.118 tall. Okay, I'm going to need about, let's see, I think I need 8 copies of that, so I'll get my copy and pasting done here. I'll Control C's and Control V's for this. And right there. Okay, so 4 of these are going to go on the walls, the other 4 are going to go on the bottom piece. I do need to rotate 2 of them, 90 degrees. Okay, now it's really important at this point that we drag these rectangles by the midpoint and we put them on the center or midpoint of these sidelines. So I'm just dragging here, I'm looking for the center to show up. I don't quite know where it is yet. There it is, right there. Okay, same thing for the next one. There's the center right there. Okay, and for the top and bottom edges, there's one, and there's the other. Okay, I'm going to use my virtual segment delete command, which is listed under crop. It's right there. I'm going to trim out this other stuff right there so the laser cuts around and keeps that tab right there. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to group that together with a Control G. You could also do it this way. Object, group menu, right there, that would work too. Okay, so it looks like the bottom's done. And the last part is getting our walls finished off and ready to laser. Okay, I need to get these rectangles all in the same spot, all lined up. If we miss this, our bottom piece will not fit very well. So to line that up, I'm just going to draw a temporary line across these 2 points, and I'm going to use the center of this line as the location that I want to put the rectangles. Like so. Okay, I can delete that out. There's the center. Okay, I'm going to quickly group these all together. As individuals, I'm doing Control G right now on the keyboard. Okay, so they're all grouped, so if I were to drag the outside edge, it would bring the rectangle width right there. Okay, so those look good. Final step is to turn this into red hairline outline with the outline pen right down here, so I'm going to double click that. Change the width to be hairline, and red right there. Those are cutting lines. If you end up doing a logo in the middle, you'll do hairline and you'll do the regular blue color, which is this one right there. Okay, but for now I'm going to use red. Okay, and that is ready to be lasered. So please save that into the class homework folder on the student share, and I will get it from there.